Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make a belt that will make you look like a WWE champion, but greener. Here is the belt. It's finished and I will show you every single part of the process in order to create something like that. This logo will feature at the center of the belt. It starts with a pattern. Everything in every project you will have to pattern it. There you will have to use magnets to hold it on the steel, and after everything is clean it looks like this. This is the kind of saw you will use to cut your steel. This is what I use to trim the border, to clean it. In order to finish the trimming you will use this kind of tool. To finish you will use this kind of tool. By hand, the end finish is the best. Out of context it's quite awful, but whatever. Progress and the oak belt are pretty simple. Did just create some holes. After you see did hammer it in order to give it forged look. It have been based on something made out of shear steel that it cut with modern tools, but I wanted it to look rough and a bit primitive. After the patterns I did cut the different pieces of leather, and you have the central part there which have already all the holes on it, the holes for the logo and also the holes for the sides, the parts that will go on the sides. I did also dye a bit the edges in order to give it a better finish. I'll use brass rivet to rivet everything together in order once again to make little details like this pop out of the picture and to be easy to catch on the eye. This is our look, the pattern for the belt. There is the central part here, there is the logo and the sides. The head is on the back and the tail is outside in order to give once again a rough, primal look. You see all the brass pop out of the picture. Another step that I want to illustrate is the stitching I did on the borders. you see the pattern it creates, like triangles, or like it's teeth, or like the border of the saw. Well, it's something that were to me kinda suitable for the Horde. What I did there is simply to put all the rivets in the different holes there. When you have to hammer rivets, you don't need to have like a huge hammer, you see? And this is really important to have something small, because what you need is not to crush it. You need to have this mushroom look that you already have on one side. You have to reproduce this when you rivet there. It's really important. Don't think about big hammer, better performance. Concerning hammers, size does matter, but it especially matter to size down when you rivet. So what I did recently on the belt is simply to add the part of fur there. It's simply a strip of, it's a rabbit fur that it did cut, and before you stitch it, you would have of course to create all the holes there. What I did is about like an half inch between each hole, and I used the same linen thread that I use there in the border. As you see, there is much more fur on the belt, and I did add there on the side white fur that I started to age. At first it was like very blank, like here it's really white fur, and also I did add some fur all around here, the logo, the central piece. In order to do that, I had to remove the 10 rivets there, to remove all the stitching and to stitch everything back with the fur on it already. It's not yet completely dry, see. I did also age it a bit by giving few scratches all around it, and most important, I did the wall strapping behind. There is now the buckles and the straps. I stitch the straps with linen thread, and it's all stitched on a leather that is thick and black, like this one that you have here. This part have been fixed with this part of leather there, this thread, this rope. You have on one side, you see, the straps, very long, also for the same idea, because I wanted to fit nearly anyone. And you have on the other side a strap with a large buckle. All the buckles are made out of iron. How it looks now at the front. And at the back. like this. And now I can consider that this belt is ready, it's good. I don't think that I will add anything. To me, it's good to shoot.